Shoes? Banned. Earbuds? Banned. Even some styling band-aids? Banned. How did Caron Butler get banned from chewing straws? How did Rajon Rondo get banned from the upside-down headband? Why did the NBA ban some really weird stuff? Let's find out. These are some of the weirdest bans in NBA history. But wait. Before we jump into this video, Flick Dude is a brand new channel. So what are you waiting for? Smash the like and subscribe button and stay tuned for the bangers that we drop 3 times a week. Rajon Rondo-Upside-down headbands. So, NBA players are all about the headbands these days. Some of them use it to keep the sweat from blinding them during a game. Others just want to hide their bad hairline. Looking at you, Lebron. But then there was Rajon Rondo, the Boston Celtics player who took headband fashion to a whole new level by wearing it upside down. Unfortunately, and the NBA didn't see the humor in it and banned the upside-down headband look in 2010. What a buzzkill. Matthew Dellavedova-Whoop. Okay guys, so picture this. Matthew Dellavedova, the Cleveland Cavaliers point guard and notorious mosquito, decides to wear a fancy little bracelet called the Whoop during a game. It's supposed to help him monitor his health and stuff, but apparently the NBA wasn't having any of it. Maybe they thought Delly was trying to spy on other teams, like James Bond or something. Who knows? All we know is that the NBA banned him from wearing the Whoop for the rest of the season. Poor Delly, he just wanted to keep track of his heart rate and temperature. Let's hope his new team, the Milwaukee Bucks, doesn't give him any trouble for it. Dwayne Wade-Band-Aid. Dwayne Wade, aka The Flash, starts wearing a band-aid on his face. At first it was because he had a cut on his cheek, but then he just kept wearing it because it looked cool. He even had special ones made with the American flag, his nickname and his name on them. But then the NBA had to go and ruin all the fun by banning the fashionable band-aids. A player can wear a band-aid for healthcare purposes, but it shouldn't have any name or identifications on it, said NBA spokesman Tim Frank. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good band-aid with some personality? But nope. Apparently, the NBA only wants band-aids for health purposes. Boring. Sam Perkins-Durag. A durag is a tight piece of cloth that you wrap around your head for all kinds of benefits, like getting dope curly hair waves and locks, keeping your hair's natural oils, and preventing breakage. It's super popular in the African American community as a fashion statement. But when it comes to the NBA, it's a different story. In 2000, Sam Perkins from the Indiana Pacers wore a durag during a preseason game and got busted by the league. They were all like, nah, that's a safety hazard. So they banned players from wearing it during games. But hey, props to Perkins for being the first and only NBA player to rock a durag during a game. That's some next level swag right there. Ninja headbands. Talking about that. You know what's the new hotness? Ninja-style headbands. Jimmy Butler, Drew Holiday, Mike Scott, Montrezl Harrell, Karl Anthony Towns, and Jarrett Allen were all rocking this dope look during the 2018 to 2019 season. It's like a headband, but ninja style, you feel me? It not only keeps your hair flying high, but also makes you look like a badass. It was like the new Gucci in the basketball world. But hold up, the NBA had to rain on our parade and banned it for the 2019 to 2020 season and beyond. They said it's not part of the uniform and it could be a safety issue.
Montrezl Harrell tweeted, "Bullshit excuse that don't even make sense. How hell is safety issue? SMH."
Like seriously, what's unsafe about a ninja-style headband? Players and fans were all like, yo, that's not cool. But the league didn't care, and nobody has worn it since. So what's next? Maybe we'll have to wear paper bags on our heads? Who knows, man. The NBA is always keeping us on our toes. Vince Carter-Earbuds. Back in 2004, everyone was grooving to tunes on this ancient device called the iPod. It was like a boxy portable stereo that let you jam out to your favorite songs. Vince Carter was all about that iPod life and would use it for his pre-game warm-up jams. I mean, who wouldn't want to get hyped up to some sick beats before a game, right? But the NBA was all like, nah, no music allowed. They banned Vince and any other players from having their private dance party in their ears during warm-ups. Like, seriously, NBA? Why you gotta be such a buzzkill? Their explanation was straight up ridiculous too. They were like, We informed them that he can no longer do that. NBA spokesperson Brian McIntyre. Caron Butler. Caron Butler is one tough cookie. He's a total badass who got arrested 15 times before he even hit puberty. And get this, he honed his basketball skills in juvie. That's some real life orange is the new black stuff right there. But the NBA was all like, hold up there, Caron. What's with all the straw chewing, bro? They banned him from chewing straws during games for his good. Like seriously, the NBA is worried about his safety because of straws? Tim Frank, NBA Senior Vice President for Basketball Communications, was like, it's a safety issue, period. We don't want a straw epidemic on our hands, so sorry Caron, no more straw chewing for you, dude. Cream City jerseys. Milwaukee's jerseys have been on point since they rebranded in 2015. In 2019, they released the Cream City City Edition jerseys, which were fire. They were inspired by the city's cream-colored brick buildings from the 1800s. Everyone was digging the look, but then the Bucks went and changed it up for the 2022-23 season with some blue jerseys. Fans were all like, why, man, why mess with perfection? Well, as it turns out, the Bucks didn't want to switch it up either. But the NBA wouldn't let them wear the Cream City unis anymore. Why, you ask? According to Milwaukee CMO Dustin Godsey, it's because of some technical glitch on TV game broadcasts. The cream color interfaces with the digital ads that are placed on the court during broadcasts. Like, seriously, NBA? Are you gonna ban cream-colored uniforms because of some digital ads? What's next? Banning players with blonde hair because it messes with the green screen? This is a true travesty. LeBron James Black Mask. LeBron James, the supposed basketball god, breaks his nose during a game. Turns out he's not so immortal after all. But instead of waiting for a clear mask to protect his precious nose, he goes full-on Dark Knight and wears a black carbon fiber mask. It looks cool, by the way.
LeBron James is back tonight after the broken nose, and he's wearing a protective mask.
But apparently the NBA didn't find this hilarious. Nope. They demanded that he switch back to the boring clear mask. They just couldn't handle the thought of not being able to see his face at all times. But let's be real. Who wouldn't want to see a Zorro-Batman hybrid on the court? It's a total win-win situation. Dwayne Wade. The Flash is back on the list, guys. Picture this. Dwayne Wade is out there trying to play ball and win games, but he's got these intense migraines because of the bright lights. So what does he do? He puts on some tinted goggles to protect his eyes as any normal person would. Wade managed to drop 34 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 assists while wearing the banned goggles. But the NBA banned the goggles because they thought it would give him a competitive advantage. And what does the NBA do? They review the goggles and conclude that they could give him an edge because opponents wouldn't be able to see his eyes. Excuse me? But isn't that the point of wearing goggles in the first place? To protect your eyes? And let's not forget that players use their eyes to misdirect their defenders all the time. I mean, come on NBA. Air Jordan 1. Back in 1984, the NBA was like, hey Michael Jordan, you can't wear those sweet Air Jordan 1s on the court anymore, because apparently the black and red colors broke the uniform rules. But MJ still wears them, and every time he did, the NBA fined him $5,000. But instead of crying about it, Nike actually loved the ban they gave to MJ. They used the controversy to promote the Jordan brand and sell more shoes. And now the Jordan 1 band is the shoe to have in sneakerhead culture. So, thanks NBA for trying to ban the Air Jordan 1. You made it even cooler. Gold chain. Back in the day, basketball players were all about that bling bling. Gold chains, pendants, you name it. It was like they were trying to outdo Mr. T. Wilt Chamberlain. Yep, he rocked the chain. Dr. J? You bet he did. Even Chocolate Thunder himself, Daryl Dawkins, had some serious bling going on. And let's not forget about Michael Jordan and that iconic dunk contest in '85 where he wore a chain. But then, the NBA banned the wearing of chains on the court. Like, thanks for looking out for your safety and all, but what about our style? It's like they want us to play basketball but not look fly doing it. Come on NBA, let us wear our chains! Over the years, the players have gone through some serious fashion transformations. Some of the styles have stuck around like gum on a shoe, while others have been banned faster than a kid caught cheating on a test. From blinging gold chains to shoes that supposedly make them jump higher than a kangaroo on steroids, the NBA has put a stop to some of these trends. And it's not just the players with bad reputations that get banned. Even their wardrobe choices can get the boot. If you liked the video, make sure to smash the like and subscribe button below, and comment down below the topics that you want to hear about next.